We're back here checking on the cows today. They're all, well, most of them were laying around, chewing on their cud and all that. We've had some nasty weather. It rained all day yesterday real bad. Dumped a couple inches on us. We were already pretty wet to begin with. Got more storms coming up out of Texas that are going to hit in a few hours. It's going to be a long time before we get dry. But you can see a little bit right there. She's almost 2 weeks old. She's doing fantastic. The other baby is right here laying down by its mama. She is also doing fantastic. This one here laying down and that one right there are still pregnant, although the body who is walking, I noticed she's had a big old bag for quite a while, but she is looking really springy on her back end. So I still anticipate it to be any time now, but I don't know. It's hit or miss, who knows. This girl here, she's got a bag. It's not just massive yet, but she looks like a double wide moving down the road when she's standing up. She looks like a big old pancake laying down right now, but it's supper time. I'm hungry. Anyway, grass is growing phenomenally. Clover, I don't know if you can see all the red through here, but this is all solid clover. It's over knee tall on me. A lot of weeds still, but you can't really control that. It's hard enough when you do have access to a sprayer and all that to spray it with the cattle and all that, but without all that, it's nearly impossible. So I'm not worried about it. The forage is great. They are eating on some of these weeds, but there's so much clover, Bermuda coming up, a lot of ryegrass that's headed out that they're still nibbling on. There's some orchard grass. There's so many different grasses out here. I can't name them all. But cattle are doing great. We have more not pictured here. They're at the other end of the property. I don't really know why they're all split up, but they are. Started calling that cow Granny. She is so old, and I know you could tell when she stood up there, her condition doesn't look all that great, but if you had seen her a week ago, she has really put on some weight. I've gotten in a kick here recent of buying some of these really old cows or really skinny cows. As long as everything else checks out, I don't mind that. I'll deworm them. We'll turn them out on all this forage here at the farm, and like I said, less than a week, 2 weeks, and you don't even recognize the animal because of how much weight they've put on. There's her baby, her little heifer calf, about a month old, walking over to her. I like doing it. I know it might not be a long-term investment with her, but she's able to raise this calf. She's able to gain her weight. And that's all you can ask. And she'll get exposed to a bull this summer, and if she breeds back, she'll get to stay. And if not, then we'll make our decision on what we're going to do with her. But man, you can't go wrong with some experienced older cows. There is nothing wrong with that. And being skinny is no fault of her own, especially in these cases. So I'm not scared to buy them. Here's another one of our cows she's still bred. We'll see when she has it. A little bit back there. I don't know if you can tell it, but they're hanging out in the swamp, kind of right here. Not a big fan of it, but they like it for some reason. So, whatever. Back up to the front of the property where the shed is. I like to ride along one of the fence lines. This particular fence line borders my neighbor's cows he's got a big registered Angus bull that has been hanging out along this fence periodically, pushing his nose on it and stuff, and it's not that strong of a fence to begin with, so I just want to make sure he don't start messing anything up and my cow's getting over there, or him or my neighbor's cow's getting over here. I don't think he has, but he's so gentle. He's a really good bull, but you never know, so we like to check. Neighbor's cows all out grazing, and of course we're going to run over as many of these little thistles as we can. Jump off. Look at you. Buddy. Okay.